Hello, hello. How are you? I am trying hard to finish this. I've fallen asleep in my chair twice. It is now after midnight and I'm restless, thinking about this weekend, not wanting to go downstairs and get cold to work on stuff. It rained tonight, so it's wet outside. I don't really want to go out in the garage and be outside in the dark and the wet. So I'm working on this. I'll show you. There is that part. I don't know if I've showed you this yet, but here's the bottom of the squid. There's a side and another side. Ooh. Oh boy. And there is the top. So you can tell, like, these will go on the side up here. And then this will be down here. So you can already tell, like, it's gonna look like a squid. We've got one of the long tentacles done. He kind of looks like a snake. And then I'm working on the second one. And then all I have to do is stuff it a little bit. Oh, add the eyes. I have to do the eyes yet. But just sew it all together and add the eyes. So I don't know if I'll get it finished before the flea market. It takes some finesse and concentration to sew everything together, but I'm working on it slow by slow. So, but yeah, I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. with Dawn, and then I helped get the kids ready, and you guys saw that video from this morning when I was working, and then at 10 o'clock it hit me like a lead brick, and I had to go lay down. So I took a nap until Daisy got off the bus, and then when Daisy got off the bus, I fed the kids, and then I took another nap until it was time to pick up the boys. I don't know, it's just my brain is just tired, and so, and I don't know if it has to do with my teeth or if it's just I don't know. I tried to look in my mouth today and see that the big hole in the back of my mouth. That was a mistake. It's a pretty big hole. But anyway, for those of you that happen to be new or maybe found me from the reseller community, my channel started out as just a straight up crochet channel, and I had goals as the ambitions of making crochet patterns and, you know, getting to my 1000K so I could get monetized and, you know, make videos like Kim with the Blue Cherub and Randy with Random Randy's Ramblings and Ella and Mama Kayla, Mama Llama Kayla, and I made a few patterns. There's a few patterns out there if you haven't heard of them. There's a Halloween Casper the Ghost, the friendly ghost pattern, and then there is the Granny Trio pattern, which is basically granny panties in the shape of a granny squares, a granny triangle, and they're you can wear them. You can make them as a gay gift, or you can wear them. But I think they would be a really cute summer like swimsuit cover up if you made them in cotton. And then the boulder holder, which is basically the granny boulder holder, has the bra cup that goes down like this far past where it should. So it's the boulder holder because, you know, your grannies, their boobs hang down to their knees, or at least mine do. But anyway, I made that pattern for my mom's 60th birthday, and that's been 2 years ago already. Isn't that crazy? But it is one of the funnier videos that I've done. But let's see. So it's already April, and there's going to be I would like to start promoting. Carrie Penny actually sent me a message and said, hey, are you going to do your Garfield make-along thing? And I absolutely plan on doing it this year. My plan is to start promoting that and to start finding some small patterns and making things. Carrie Penny's got all kinds of new neat machines, and so does Marsha. Marsha. But they're going to be making bookmarks and things with their leftover paper, and they've got laminators and that kind of thing. But you could definitely crochet bookmarks. So if you're not familiar with the Garfield make-along, I've done it the last 2 summers. And basically what we're going to do is do hats, gloves, mittens. So I always say hats, gloves, mittens. I always say gloves and mittens. Hats, gloves, scarves. The wearables. The wearables we'll be doing because South Dakota is cold. It's really, really cold here, and there's lots of kids that do not have hats and gloves. And if you're like my kids, they lose them every other week. So even if you could afford them, chances of your kid losing at least one set of pair a year is pretty high. And like many schools in South Dakota, they're Title 19 schools, or they're 75% of their population is in the poverty level. And so the school itself gets assistance. Like this year, the whole city of Sioux Falls got free lunch, which is amazing. And I'm sure a lot of it had to do with COVID, but we were on reduced and free lunch before, so that was just a nice stress reliever for the families around here, not to have to worry about their kids getting food. But anyway, so my intent is to start collecting items like that. You have all summer to do it, to start making things. The kids will be home, and so I plan, or I guess I'm planning on being outside a lot, which I'm going to be taking, like, because Connor's old enough now that we can all go outside, and I don't have to worry about him not being able to play or getting into things that he shouldn't really, because he does play well with the other kids now, and he's bigger. But I think it'll be easier to take all 4 kids out than it was last year. And I can send them outside and they can play, because our backyard is all gated or whatever, but I won't have to worry as much to be out there the whole time. Anyway, that to say that I'm going to be making small items for Garfield. And so small items can be like little amigurumis. I know that Strawberry Bonnie Crochet makes these adorable like little kittens. They're like this big and they're so freaking adorable. I know Chantel from Canada. Oh my gosh, that lady is so on top of things. She tells people how it's made and what amigurumi means, and adds the little backpack buddy clip to it. Like you can get there's like keychain clips with a cord that you can get if you want. Otherwise you can just put like a keychain clip on there, and then that way if you're making like small amigurumis, they could have like a keychain on their backpack. If you're familiar with the McDonald's toys that had all those, like, I think the movie was Jazz or something like that, but they had all these guys, these little stuffed animals on these clip-on keychains that they could put on their backpack. The kids absolutely loved them. They like wanted more and more and more, and it's just something neat that they can put on their backpack. And so like little amigurumis, little bookmarks, they can be crocheted or they, you know, made out of paper. Garfield is the name of the school. It's the Garfield Eagles. I believe their color is like a dark blue and white. So in the past we've gotten mittens, hats, scarves. We've gotten a ton of little amigurumis. Irene makes these cute little pillow monsters. They're like squishable, fun for monsters with the googly eyes. You can make little fiddle mats for the kids to play with. So it's just one of those things, and the kids can earn the items either through their teacher, or maybe when they, you know, they're down at the principal's office, or they're not feeling good, or they're sad, or, you know, they just need a pick-me-up. They can earn the type of items that we're talking about. Mrs. Skolstead is the principal there, and she's really good at always telling the children that they are always loved and that there's nothing that they can ever do to change that. And that is like their school motto, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's just something that I look forward to. I do planning on picking up my hook while I'm in the midst of reselling and doing all this other stuff. And I know that you guys understand that sometimes money comes before hobbies, and so I guess the reselling bit is probably my job now. And the crocheting is my extra curricular. And unfortunately, because of the pain, I have ignored the crocheting, but I do have a lot of plans to make things. I gotta finish the squid, and then we're going to be doing another sloth, but it's a smaller sloth, not a full-size one, just a regular yarn one. Gotta get that done, and then I have a few things I want to make, but I also have to finish my niece's Harry Potter blanket, so who knows if I can get that done before August and her birthday. You would think I would be able to, but you guys kind of know how fast the year, the months, the days, the hours, they go by fast. They go by super fast. Most days I don't even know what day it is. The only time I really know what day it is on a Friday when Don gets paid, or on a Monday when he has to go back to work. But, yep. So then I was looking at my phone and checking my different apps, and we usually get a notification on our apps when you've made a sale, and I got the notification for one of them and I didn't get it for the other, so I had a sale on Macari I didn't even know about. I was like, shit. So it was a real simple sale too. It was just a keychain, but I bagged it up and dropped it off, and hopefully it'll get scanned right away in the morning and they'll start tracking it. But yeah, it's definitely going to be late. It's right at the 3-day mark, and whoops. But I'm sure as long as they get it, I have the tracking number in there and they know I mailed it, so hopefully they'll understand. It was Easter weekend, and yeah, I just totally did not see it, so. But anyway, could be the drugs. Could be. So, well, I guess I'm getting a lot more done talking to you guys than I was sitting here trying to do it by myself. So, let's see. What else is coming up? Jacob's birthday is at the end of the month. And then my oldest daughter's birthday is at the end of May. Other than that, Mother's Day and Father's Day. Nothing too exciting until July, I guess, my birthday. So. But man, I've been trying to pass that 17, I'm at 1700, but I've been trying to pass, like 1750, 1800. I thought I was on the moving end upwards, and I keep sliding back, and so we'll have to keep trying to put out content and keep trying to try to do a balance of life and crochet and sales and keep you guys informed. But yeah, if you want to join in the Garfield Along, I will start posting out videos that will actually say that in the title. So the GAL, the Garfield Along. And you can crochet, you can knit. Again, you can make paper items, so like bookmarks, anything that you think the kids would enjoy. I know that one year Carrie Penny had like the Crafty Homemaker is Carrie Penny's channel, and she had like Hello Kitty paper and Disney paper she made into these really cute bookmarks and added tassels. And so yeah, if you guys want to do that, just let me know, and I will have my email down below. So we'll start collecting that, and they won't be due then probably until like I don't know, like the 3rd week in August. If I start promoting it now, maybe we can get everything going and done by the 3rd week in August. Like that'd be like the last week to mail it or something. So it's all here by that 1st week in September. So you got plenty of time to join in. I don't have Instagram, so I don't have a way to, start a hashtag, but we can still do a hashtag on YouTube, and you guys can search that. So if anybody else wants to join in, if any other channels want to join in and help me promote it, if you guys want to collect items for your own school, I mean, I think it's a great idea to collect hats and gloves and scarves for schools, because they can't go outside unless they have them. So I think it's just a, I think it's a good idea. So, let's see. Yeah, it's only half. I probably will not count this completely, but I got quite a bit done here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 more rows. Yeah. But oh, so if you're still watching and you're new to crocheting or crafting or any of that, like, and you want to learn how to crochet or you want to learn how to do a new stitch, there are tons and tons of videos on YouTube on how to do certain stitches, on how to piece items together, on how to do amigurumi, blankets, scarves, hats, mittens, you name it, it is out there. Like if you want to learn how to loom knit, or if you want to beginner knit, there's all kinds of channels out there for every different level. So I always encourage people when I meet them that tell me they want to learn how is to check out YouTube. It's like an educational platform made for people that are, you know, willing to learn. And you can always still pick up a book and read it out of a book. But if you're like me, I would rather watch somebody do it, listen to somebody tell me, okay, you have to, you have to stick your hook in here, go under both loops, pull, yarn over, pull it up, and then yarn over again and pull it through. I mean, I'd rather listen to somebody tell me that and show me than try to read it in a book with pictures, because I'm a visual and audio learner, and that's just how I learn. So, but anyway, I think I'll cut this for now. If you guys are still watching, I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions about the Garfield make-along, please let me know. I would be happy to answer those. You can always check out the playlist of previous make-alongs, the last 2 years. They are in the playlist, so if you want to check those out, you can, and see the different items. You can skip to the final haul videos or whatever for the final tallies, and you can look at those if you'd like, but give you an idea of what we're making for those of you that are new. And then I just have you ship the items to me, and I'll get them over to Garfield, or like I said, you can donate them to a local school or anybody else that may need them. So, all right, you guys, I will talk to you later, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a video at least maybe by next Monday of what this thing looks like put together. Talk to you later. Bye.